All right, guys, you asked for this. I asked my team to get me some of the top TikTok videos on gut health so I can react to them, so I can give you education, but also entertainment, edutainment, so we can hopefully get you feeling better, understand what's going on with your gut, and hopefully debunk any myths that may be going on the social media stream. Guys, let's go and get started.
I started drinking cranberry juice every day, not for a UTI, but for my gut health, because I had a doctor on my podcast who said that getting red pigments in your diet is the most important thing that you can do for your gut bacteria. I interviewed Dr. Alexis Jasmine Cohen, who's a PhD in molecular biology from Princeton, and she explained that getting red pigments from deeply pigmented purple and red fruits feeds your bifidobacteria, which is the very healthy, good population that you get from breastfeeding as a child. Deep red pigments, especially the proanthocyanidins in cranberry, help to create an environment in your gut that is inhospitable to pathogenic bacteria and much more hospitable and comfortable for your good bugs. And of course, this translates to your vaginal microbiome and your urinary tract. That's why the proanthocyanidins, or the PACs in cranberry, are so good at preventing bacteria from latching on to the urinary wall.
Let's kind of break this down. So I do agree, and there is evidence that red foods are good for your gut health overall. And surely we have evidence that it can maybe help out when it comes to UTIs. So let's go specifically about the gut health. So we do know they can help out. They have lycopene and anthocyanins, which are great for your gut microbiome in terms of motility, inflammation, and getting you feeling better as well. The issue I have with cranberry juice is that you extract out all the good stuff that comes with that and you add in a lot of the sugar. So these juices, they take out all the things that you have naturally when you eat cranberries, for example. So you went with cranberries, not only do you have the benefits of the vitamins, the nutrients, the fibers, and they work in an interaction in your gut microbiome to help you promote the good guys and get rid of the bad guys. And so when you extract that artificially in cranberry juice, you actually remove a lot of the benefits that you may be getting from this. And so I would recommend maybe having cranberries or something red like strawberries or even, red berries to help out when it comes to your gut health. But I would not recommend the juices because of all the added sugar, artificial sugars, and the extraction of all the good ingredients that are there. Now, we don't have any evidence they actually lose the capability of the bacteria clamping onto things. We have no evidence for that at all. So I don't know where she's getting that from because there's no evidence for that on any literature that I've seen in the history of reading GI that I've read in the past 15 years. Now, what we try to do is that we do try to promote what's called bifidobacter, which is one of the good gut bacteria inside your GI tract. Now, there are billions of bacteria inside your gut, and we kind of classify these in different species. Saccharomyces is one of those that we want to incorporate. Bifidobacter is another one we want to incorporate as well. And so if we can find ways to incorporate this more, it's going to help out. But I would not recommend using the juice as a way to do it because you're losing all the benefits that you normally would get by eating the actual food itself.
I thought that cranberry was just for UTIs, but it does the exact same thing in your gut microbiome. And because it's helping your population of bifidobacteria, which is our number one species, to explode and grow and thrive and flourish, it's also helping our immune system because bifidobacteria teaches the immune system within your gut what is self, what is other. It helps to regulate the immune system and protect against allergic diseases and autoimmune conditions.
Yeah, I don't know if we can go that far. I don't know if bifidobacter is like a PhD teacher, like, here we go here. You are bad guys. We need to get rid of you. And the immune system's not like that. It doesn't really work like that, though. The gut is actually the highest location of your immune cells. So actually, yes, your immunity is basically inside your GI tract. But you don't have like one bacteria like directing everything like a teacher, in front of a classroom. It doesn't work that way.
This is like food for your gut microbiome.
It's actually not food. It's actually water for your gut microbiome. I mean, it's literally like liquid.
Obviously, you want to be eating foods and fruits that are rich in these deep red and purple pigments. So purple sweet potato, berries, blackberries, strawberries, all the good things. But this has just been an easy hack to help me get a dose of red pigments when I don't have time to eat all the fiber.
Yeah, I that's just an excuse. You have time to pick up some berries and eat it. I'm sorry. It's just that's not legit.
Another reason I love cranberry specifically, not only is it so easy to just add a splash to your water, but it's richest out of all the plants and plant juices in a compound called quercetin. And quercetin is a metabolic powerhouse. It helps to regulate your blood sugar. It helps to lower your blood lipids and your cholesterol and your uric acid. It's great for folks who are struggling with metabolic dysfunction. Quercetin is actually a supplement that I use to help myself with insulin resistance, but you can get it through foods like cranberry, onions, elderberries. It's just an amazing polyphenol that you need more of in your diet. And lastly, because of the effect of the red pigments on your gut microbiome, your bloating, your digestion, as well as the quercetin on your metabolic health, cranberry juice can be really helpful for people who struggle with water retention and puffiness, especially related to things like hypothyroidism.
That doesn't make sense. That's not scientifically legit. I've never used or heard of using cranberry juice to help out with puffiness or hypothyroid side effects. That makes no sense.
You only need a few ounces a day splashed in your water, and you can also take cranberry in capsule form as long as it's standardized to have a very high content.
Just eat the freaking cranberries. That's all you have to do. Just eat the cranberries. That's literally it.
Of PACs, that's the red pigments and the powerful antioxidant.
Just eat cranberries, bro. That's all you need to do. So overall, that was pretty good advice, I think. I think the idea is good. You want to have more red, but I would not do the drinks. I would do the food. It works better. It's better for you. It's better for your gut microbiome overall. Not bad.
Baby, you see this right here? This right here? This is nature's nature's lube. And all it is, it's just 2 ingredients, okra and water. Okra.
Oh, God. I am so disgusted by this one. Okra and water? Oh, my God. I am already disgusted. Why would you want to do that to yourself?
Okra and water.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. So I saw this girl post about it on my FYP the other day. I'll tag her in the caption. And so obviously I had to try it, test it out. She wasn't kidding. I'm ready to go. Anytime, anywhere, any place. What is amazing about okra is that it has water soluble fiber.
Okay, that's true. So a couple of things here. Number one, whatever gets you going, go. That's fine. If you want to do okra water, that's fine. If you want to get the fiber from okra, you have to actually eat the okra itself, not just have the water where okra is dipped in it. Why do you think that just dipping okra in water is going to get you the fiber from okra? That doesn't make sense. Bruh, just eat the okra. That's fine.
So you can actually make this into a drink and you'll have your fiber. Not to mention it's a high source of antioxidants, vitamin C.
If you eat the okra, it is high in antioxidants and fiber, but not if you have the after effects of the okra water. No, that's not how nature life works.
And I'm sick right now, so I'm having it for immune system. This is amazing for our immune system. So cheers, honey. Make your freaking okra water.
I don't even know what to say about that. Eat your okra, okay? Don't have the water. It's like putting like an egg in water and then drinking the water from the egg. Like, oh, I got all the protein from the egg. I'm great now. No, you can't do that, bro. I can't even react to that. Oh my gosh. I've never recommended that position when it comes to pooping. I don't know what anatomically that does. I mean, I guess you're putting your leg up and you're turning your head a certain way. I can't even do that. Yeah, so let me tell you what I recommend, what's based on evidence. If you just elevate the your knees and elevate your legs, like putting a stool under there, that actually will change the angle of your rectum. They'll make it easier to pass. It'll be like a slide. I don't know what was she doing yoga on the toilet? I don't know. I have been doing GI for 15 years. I trained at the Mayo Clinic. I have never once seen that in any textbook, article, lecture given by anybody about how to position yourself to poo. That's just awesome. I have no words. That's awesome.
The first thing you should be thinking about when you're struggling with gut health is not probiotics. It's not a food sensitivity test. And it's definitely not a parasite cleanse. Most people are skipping steps and as a result, completely overcomplicating the process.
Yes.
If you're struggling with symptoms, but you're not quite sure what's going on, start here. One is remove ultra-processed and diet foods labeled sugar-free or fat-free from your diet. This also goes...
Excellent. Oh man, this video is already on point. People are so confused by what they see. So don't try and make things complicated. Keep it simple. I love this first tip. That's excellent.
This also goes for fitness products like protein shakes and protein bars. These likely have additives that could be contributing to your gut issues. 2 is center your meals around protein.
Yes, perfect. Oh my gosh. Now, lean protein is what you need.
And try to limit snacking as much as possible. If your meals are balanced and you're actually eating enough food, you shouldn't be needing to snack so often.
Yes.
Ideally, you want to give your body time to get most of the legwork of digestion done before you eat again. 3 is try your best to make meal times relaxing and not stressful. Take a couple deep breaths before meals if you have to. Chew each bite thoroughly and eat slowly. Rushing alone can cause bloating and indigestion. And lastly, stop taking so many supplements. Simplify the process and strip it back. More does not equal better, and oftentimes taking too many supplements or the wrong kind can make your symptoms a lot worse, especially if you don't really know what's going on inside. Oftentimes, when people just commit to these 4 things, bloating goes away and the digestive system will re-regulate itself. If you've nailed down all these things for at least 2 months and your symptoms have not improved, then you can move on to phase 2, which will be another video.
Man, that's great. I could not say it any better. That is fantastic. When it comes to gut health, too many people complicate things. Try these supplements, try this diet, try this, try that, do these things, try this move. I don't know, do everything. It really is simple things. And so I think her advice is on point. I would recommend this to everyone. Remove processed foods, artificial sweeteners, artificial additives. Remove protein shakes, protein drinks. Have simple meals. Focus on protein. Have a lot of plants. Make it relaxing. These things work. These things help. And it can change how your gut feels. This is excellent advice. I love this. All right, guys, these are my reaction videos to things I've seen on TikTok. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like these videos? Do you like these series or where I react to TikTok videos? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Hope you guys got education from this. If you want to learn more, consider subscribing to my channel. Come see us up at Gastro for all your GI needs.